David. I know we changed up the look here if you're watching the video, but just hit that theme song for me.
Jeez.
When you're not too busy, trying to waste some time. Watch every show, don't know where to go, you wish time would go by. I mean, I have a suggestion, do whatever you want with it. It's not your first, but it's not your last, your second favorite podcast. Your second favorite podcast, the show that is just for you. Your second favorite podcast, we're not doing it for the few. Your second favorite podcast, conversation all over the place. Just sit back and relax. Your second favorite podcast. Your second favorite podcast.
What's up, y'all? And welcome to your second favorite podcast. I'm your host, Nico, and I'm with my lovely girlfriend, Miss Jada. How you doing, Miss Jada?
I'm doing all right, Nick.
And if you're watching the video version, you'll see that we're on a couch. We're trying to
A lovely, comfy couch.
we're trying to relax it, you know.
It's
We're
just
trying to
not
show the world that
We're versatile.
there you go. John Versatile.
We can do different things.
Speaking of John Versatile, this episode is brought to you by Versatility. Verbatim Vitality. It's sponsored. Stay tuned. How you doing, babe?
You asked me that already.
Dang it. I'm slipping already. So today we have a special show for you today. I'm gonna say that every episode.
You do.
I'm going to.
Something special.
I kind of feel like I should do that every episode. Be like, hey, we got a special show for you today.
Oops.
We have musical guests. Peppy
Le Pew.
Peppy
Le Pew.
Peppy the Pepper and the Chitlins. Ooh.
Chitlins and pepper.
Pepper the Pitlin. Pepper the Chitlin. Pepper and the Chitlins. They're actually globally going on. They're going on tour, and we're just part of that stop. And I hope you enjoy this show tonight. And then the band plays.
Right.
And then we come back.
You sound like Seinfeld.
Hi. Have you heard what's been going on Twitter lately? I couldn't host a Tonight Show. I just couldn't.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, it's funny how long Tonight shows have kind of stayed that old school style, like the setup jokes. It's like the joke style. It's like, oh, hey, did you hear about the guy in the wheelbarrow? Well, he's rolling now.
Oh.
It's like still like that. And I guess, I mean, it's not really an old thing. It's still funny sometimes.
What was that other joke you said? Oh my gosh, I forgot. It was something just as corny. I think we just did it today or yesterday.
Really?
Yes. It was so obvious. It was what was it?
I wish I could remember. I think I know who you're talking. Was I texting you?
No, it was just now. I mean, I was here. Not just now, but like we were sitting here and you said something and I was like, oh. Or no, it was when we were outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why do they call it something? No, we were sitting here. I remember, yeah, we were sitting here.
You talking about the US of A thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we was watching
It wasn't a
this.
corny joke.
What was we watching? With that little. No, we was downstairs.
Oh, so that was yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Why did I think it was? See,
'Cause we
all
were
this
watching
Black
Netflix.
Mirror stuff is.
Yeah, but we was watching some movie called The Boy. All right.
Yeah.
It's called The Boy. A little weird movie. I ain't gonna
Sure
lie.
was.
Sometimes those movies do catch you off guard because you think it's a certain thing.
Yep.
And then it just kind of pops up like, oh, but then when you see it, you're like, well, I guess. You're not too excited by the
Yeah.
twist, but you're like, oh, okay.
The first 2 seconds you get, oh, and then it's like,
Right. And
okay.
I think a lot of times with horrors, the ones that you don't know or not part of a major franchise probably have the advantage because you don't know exactly what to expect with their twist.
Right.
But I'm thinking that they're probably going to start running out of ideas. But I don't think so. Keep going, horror directors. Keep going.
Good job.
But they said it was an English guy. He said the U.S. of A. And I was like, I told her it took me a while to figure out why they say U.S. of A.
And I was like, I still don't understand why. Let me say it, U.S. of America. Oh.
You just used to saying USA.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, oh, it's actually United States of America. They just to the U.S. of A.
Instead of being lazy and shortening it completely, they put that of in there.
U.S. of A, because it's not really part of the abbreviation, which is kind of interesting. Getting a little comfy on this couch.
Trying to get comfortable.
I wish I could just have a set, you know?
Or just a comfy, like, how do you be on camera?
How do you? I don't
your-
know. It's
how do
not
you
even
look
really
comfortable
easy
on
to
camera? Some
be.
people look so comfortable.
Yeah, I like when you. No, never mind. I'm thinking about tonight's shows again, but they have like a one chair thing where they kind of just sitting there like.
Yeah, and they look presentable and comfortable.
Right. And then they got jokes too.
And they look all nice.
Yeah, they got the little suit and do the whole little tuck in the suit thing, and it's like, so you in this new movie?
Yeah,
What you gonna?
I love that movie. But tell me, what's that about? It's about a girl, you know, and a guy.
It's actually a cool film. Actually, you know, they take a. And then if they forget, they add it in.
It's a true love story.
It's a true stuff story, and me and Chrissy Thompson, me and her were in the film, and we had a great time on set. Oh,
so does it look like a romance is coming in?
How about this? My bad. How about this? We said you're the host and I'm the guest.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna come up. I knew it. I was like, he gonna play this role one day.
Because
one of these podcasts, he's gonna do it.
Because I'm over here trying to play the guest and the host. I'm confusing myself.
You sure are.
All right.
Because you're used to doing it by yourself.
Hold on. Let's start this right. You got to introduce me, Vic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have known him from Penny Nickel, SpongeBob, that cartoon that all the kids know. Well, please welcome Mr. Jimmy Roberts, everybody. Jimmy Roberts. Wow, such a lovely crowd. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
Oh, man, it's crazy out here, man. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. So tell me about this upcoming movie you got. It's with you and Anna. I can never pronounce Stacy.
Anna
I
Stacy.
used to think it was Stassi because she's German, you know?
Yeah. She gets that a lot. She hates me. I call her Anna Stasi because she's stylish.
Is it hard working with Germans?
I wouldn't say anything. I'm not Jewish. You
gonna get us kicked off the air. Is that what this movie is about?
Well, actually, this movie is actually like a horror comedy romance story.
Oh, okay.
It's just one of the first of its. See, this is why I couldn't be one of the first of its kind.
That doesn't include Mark Zuckerberg's film.
The guy that did Facebook.
Yeah, you didn't know he switched to film writing,
Oh,
directing.
really? What did he do?
This is not real, Nicholas.
Come on, you wasn't go with me. Sometimes the guests don't know exactly.
Yeah,
what they did.
He did some sci-fi horror.
Oh, you talking about Face Space?
Yeah, it went straight to DVD.
Straight to DVD.
Never went.
I mean, he makes a lot of money anyway. I'm trying to make money like him, so I would make movies too.
That's true. All right, so you and your co-star, y'all have some romantic scenes. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like there could be some off camera?
No.
Because we know that you're single, right, ladies?
Yeah. No, I keep everything very professional.
Okay. Aww. Well, maybe your next role you might get your future wife. Who knows? Now, let's get into let's get into your fans. How have they been since this upcoming, like all the commercials, trailers, everything? Are you getting more of a fan base, or is it like cool. Dying down.
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly how to answer that. I mean, it's been a good movie, and it hits the store. It hits in the theaters May 7th. If y'all out there looking for it, it's going to be a good hit. I think, you know, it's great that director Aaron Akalashkumi, and he was a pretty good director. He helped us out. It was no dull moments. I mean, make sure to get the DVD because I know they're gonna have a lot of outtakes, a lot of outtakes. But it's a good movie. It was a good movie. So I hope y'all enjoy it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jimmy. Can't remember what I said his last name was. And thanks for coming to the show. Now we're gonna play this weird game called Guess What Number I'm Thinking. I'm good at improv. I took drama class.
And then they're back.
No, it's over. It's over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, that was fun.
It was. I'm good at improv. Good job.
The problem was I started fading out.
You sure did.
Because I did not know what you said. you last question you asked me?
Fan base?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I started dragging.
I was like, what is he saying? What's she saying? And I don't know what she's talking about.
Eventually, he stops listening to me.
Aww. Aww. Don't let me get a soundboard. I'm telling you, all I'm have is laugh tracks, awls, woo.
Or whistles?
No.
Makes sense.
I would love that. Just have all those soundtracks. And each time you say something,
Do you think you can handle a haunted house?
nah. Because you remember Six Flags, they used to have this little thing where you get on a boat.
I heard of it, but I never went.
Was it Six Flags? Now I think about it. I think it might have been a carnival where they touch you.
Yeah, because you know Halloween's coming up, so that just made me think about it.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Halloween.
I've never been to a haunted house.
Trick or treat.
Ever. I kind of really want to go, to be honest. I always wanted to be like a bride, a blooded bride.
Really?
For Halloween, and just go to a haunted house.
Go get dressed up and go to a haunted house?
Yeah.
People ain't gonna think you work there?
They will.
Hey, can we take a picture?
I wonder. Yeah, and then I wonder if the people who work there are going to say I probably can't.
Probably can't dress up while you're there.
I can't, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting.
Maybe I'll go ask.
Yeah, maybe I'll
come in the
ask
daytime. Can I come here dressed?
Can I dress up?
Dressed up for Halloween,
Well, as long as you're not.
As long as you're not messing with anybody and asking for tips, you're fine.
Yeah. As long as you don't get paid, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Getting paid, getting paid, getting paid, getting paid.
Yeah.
Anyways, so back to the haunted house thing. You think you can handle it?
I've been to a haunted house. I've been to the one
in Decatur.
Jimmy Carter.
That's good.
Jimmy Carter?
Was it scary? Did you hit somebody?
Jimmy Carter Boulevard? I don't know. No, it was more. It wasn't really scary. It was kind of funny. I don't know. They had like a lot of illusion spots too, and they had the floor kind of shaking. It was going side to side. It felt like you were just going to fall.
Right.
It was cool. It was very expensive, but it was cool.
Well, what's your number of expensive?
I mean, it was like I think $70.
It's good because I can't hear myself.
You can't? You sure?
Okay, it's better now.
Because you got it on opposite ears again.
I did?
Yeah.
Dang it.
If the letters don't face you, then you had it opposite. Yeah.
Well, that feels a lot better. Oh, okay.
Because sometimes these mics only record certain sides. Because the mics here are left and right. So maybe if you're talking more on this side, it's probably to your left. Gotcha. But I pay them left and right on both of them anyway.
Oh, okay. Who would you go with on the haunted house journey?
Who did I go with?
Yeah.
My ex. Yeah. It was me, my ex, Elijah, and his girl.
How long ago was this?
Maybe 2-3 years ago. Maybe 3. Maybe 4. I don't know.
Did I make a reaction face? I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did. You was like you just saw a piece of hair in your food.
I try to imagine you when I ask you questions. So then I just imagine you walking.
Yeah, then shout out to little Darren. He freaking made us go to this stupid Halloween themed paintballing. I didn't want paintball. It was like BB gun thing. Mm-hmm. It was so stupid.
What was stupid about it?
It was we go in, right? I mean, it was a long line. I think it was only like $10. I think it was like $3 parking or whatever. And I kind of got on them about that because I was like, you didn't tell me you ain't gonna have to pay for parking. I was like, you owe me $3. So we came in there and they had a certain group you can go in with. First, they take you inside this like abandoned looking building, and they give you like a little. No, they don't. There's two different parts. Okay, so you just go in and you try to find your way around, and they pop up at you, make rooms and stuff. Where
does the paintball come in?
This is after that. Okay. After that, you go into the forest.
And that was stupid?
Yeah, and you aim at people that are really people, right? Yeah. And obviously when you use the gun, the person leads you then around, and he's like, oh, there, shoot there. Boop, 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 boop. You hit the guy, and then he falls, and then you say don't shoot them excessively because you can get in trouble for that if you do that. And then once they go, oh, I'm done. It was very like cheesy. And it wasn't like, it was supposed to be like zombies, like on Black Ops. So, and it was just too cheesy. How about that?
Yeah,
it was John too cheesy. Jacob too.
It's not the first time Darren has put us on a railroad train.
Yeah, put us on the. That's my favorite movie.
What's your favorite kid show?
Favorite kid show?
Yeah, Railroad Train.
Railroad Train.
Kind of like the little engine that could.
Railroad Train. It was the off-brand of what you call it?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Thomas the Train.
Thomas the Train. It was that off-brand version.
Come on.
Because I couldn't figure out another.
Did you hit somebody at this haunted house? Either one of those that I mentioned?
You mean like actually like a reflex?
Yeah.
No. They were at a good distance where you had to run up to them if they did. Like it was kind of like boarded, and like maybe it was like something like a sheet over, and they were like a hole maybe, and they'll go like.
I'm sure the expensive ones.
Yeah, and
the expensive ones cannot be cheesy.
Yeah, but I'm like, it was fine. You like the one that I said that's expensive though. It was kind of more of the experience. But I don't know. I'm not really a Halloween guy.
I guess I'll just walk around in my costume and scare children. That's fine.
Sounds so evil. I'll just go around scaring children.
Too bad I threw all my wigs away. I'll figure it out. I'll get a big one. Big scary one.
How do you think about that? You ain't got a lot of wigs.
I threw them all away.
Got tired of them?
New hair journey. A lot of people are starting over and cutting all their hair off. And they look so cute with their little curls.
With your little curls. Be looking like they just got showered with it. And stay like that all day.
Yeah, kind of. If I cut my hair off, I'm gonna look like somebody's son. So I can't do it.
Oh, is this your grandson? No, hey, my daughter. I'm your granddaughter.
Stupid.
Okay, so I had 7 questions for you, but for some reason I accidentally was asking you them already, and I don't
remember them, so go ahead.
I don't remember it was only 2 of them that I've asked you, but hopefully this will keep you going, right? First question, smooth transition.
First question, 2 syllables.
If you could get any emoji tattooed on any part of your body, whatever, what would you get?
I would get the cat with hearts.
Cat with hearts?
Yeah, probably on my shoulder or my neck.
Why?
I like cats. And that emoji is pretty cool with the heart eyes.
I never see you use it yet, though.
That's creative. I only use it with my sisters. And my mom.
Keep it exclusive. Okay. Second question. Number 2. How would you feel about a SpongeBob and Harry Potter crossover?
SpongeBob and Harry Potter crossover? That's just nonsense.
It's just nonsense?
It's just nonsense.
You don't think in any way it could be done right?
No, because SpongeBob's too goofy and Harry Potter's a bit serious. It would take my mind completely out of it.
Did you like the Family Guy Star Wars?
I did not.
No?
I don't like Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I like the concept of
I
Star
always
Wars.
skipped it when I saw it on the
Really?
Netflix. Like, just going through the episodes, I would always skip it.
What? I'd be kind of interested on how they would do it, but I guess
That's
not.
because when is that New York? It's a picture of New York. Oh, that's cool. On your steps?
Yeah.
Huh. I ain't never see that before.
Got a little
I've
sidetracked
been in this
there.
house, how many times and
Nope. I guess you don't look
Crazy.
around.
but the Star Wars thing, what you say?
I said I like how it's.
Oh yeah, and I was thinking like there's a lot of stories where they just put Peter, Meg, Lois all in different I was like,
Yeah. I mean, it's not supposed to be taken seriously.
Yeah, I get
so
you.
I guess that makes sense. That's why I thought you would like SpongeBob. Be like, you like the show, and then you also got a favorite movie, and it's like, let's see how they will spin it.
You know
and you
what's-
obviously know the secret ingredients would
Yeah.
be that, and Plankton would be
if there was a SpongeBob Family Guy, I'd be cool with it, but not Harry Potter.
Oh.
Harry Potter is mine.
What, SpongeBob Family Guy?
Yeah, it's just Family Guys making fun of SpongeBob.
Oh, they just making fun of him.
Yeah, because what's funny is that the movie Misery.
Uh-huh.
I watched that after I saw the Family Guy remaking it into their own thing,
You're right.
and I just couldn't stop laughing. I enjoyed Misery because I watched it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Most times I like when
Just kept
stuff
thinking
like
of
that
Stewie.
happens.
Yeah.
I guess it's almost like how like beats are sampled,
Mm-hmm.
and I know the original, and I'm like, oh, cool, that's a cool spin on it. All right.
Beats by Dre sounds so common. It's like, how did no one steal that yet?
Beats by Dre.
I just go back to when we were talking about on the previous podcast. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then maybe you should go watch it.
Hit the
But
annotation.
watch it or listen. We were talking about how it was when we were talking about Airnub, and I kept saying how these names aren't taken already, and I was just like, how isn't Beats? Because you just said Beats, and I'm like, people say that all the time.
Yeah, I think
Why wasn't that ever taken?
the beats by something. It's probably not a normal thing that we would have been saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh yeah, that's a beat, or people say it's made by, but they don't. I wouldn't have thought that. I wouldn't have thought of beats by something, kind of breaking, those middle pieces and making that the brand.
Gotcha. It
I
seems
don't
like
know.
Nick Cannon keeps trying to make his brand, and it's not working.
Why you say that?
Because he tried to do his rapping thing, he tried to do his comedy thing, and then he tried to do the Incredible brand.
I
He
forgot
tried to
he
make
did
a
music.
record label. It's just like nobody says, "Oh, that Nick Cannon stuff is fine." Nope.
Did he ever have a show?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It seemed like you would have had a show at this point. All right. Well, also I said, what would be a funny movie name for that crossover?
SpongeBob and Harry Potter.
So it could be like
Harry goes under the freaking sea. I don't know.
no, but it'd be a SpongeBob. So you'd be like SpongeBob and the.
Oh, are you saying if SpongeBob if SpongeBob was?
If the show SpongeBob did a Harry Potter.
Oh, okay, never
movie
mind. I
or
thought you
something.
meant they would come together. Like,
Oh no.
some weird stuff. Okay, never mind. I changed my answer. That would be definitely funny.
Really?
Yeah, because Sandy could be like Hermione, Patrick could be Ron. That would be lit.
It's almost like a perfect fit.
And Squidward would be Snape or something.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs could be Dumbledore.
Yeah.
That would be lit. Good job. That would be super lit.
I like how it's
And who's those guys? Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. They could be like the Deathly Hollows or something.
it could be.
That'd be cool.
I know. I thought you would have liked that. Actually, maybe I didn't explain that well. My bad. But I thought that would be a funny little spinoff. So what would be the movie name?
Yeah.
SpongeBob and the Knights of the Bikini Bottom.
Was it Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Deathly Hallows. They all consisted of what the problem was. So. It's
It'd be like
a hard one.
SpongeBob and the Secret to the Patty, or Secret of the Krabby Patty.
I feel like that would sum up the whole
Show movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
We've been looking for this in all the episodes, and now we find it in the movie.
well, I mean, like that's just like, well, that never mind. That ain't the same.
Oh, you know what it'd be? Oh, SpongeBob in the Lost City of Atlantis.
Okay, that'd be good. and then right in the like almost at the beginning of the movie, SpongeBob, you have to find Atlantis. Oh no, it's not even that. It's always like, oh, Atlantis hasn't been seen in years. Mm-hmm. It's always like that little. Oh, we'll talk about it a little bit, and
SpongeBob, you are one of the greatest wizards to ever live. You must go find Atlantis.
That'd be stupid. It'd be funny though.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. SquarePants.
So what's the? But it'd be funny though to put that SpongeBob man. He never gets his wand.
Oh yeah,
never can get it. He can't get his license.
He can do things, but he never can get his wand.
No.
Dang, he would not succeed.
No, he wouldn't. But he's the chosen one. Mm-hmm. And Squidward could be your what you call it, your boy, the dude is in Slytherin.
Yeah, Snape.
Yeah, there you go.
Mr. SquarePants.
Mr. SquarePants. All right, number 3.
A new celebrity.
Choose between these two: a paid-off house, free maintenance, or a lifetime supply of whatever food you want.
Food all day.
Really?
Save a lot of money on food.
But you have a whole house, no free maintenance. Is it only
one kind of food?
I said any kind of food you want.
No, like if it's any kind, am I getting a life supply of only that one kind?
Oh, I didn't specify that. Oh. No, I just said a lifetime supply of whatever food you want.
Okay, so if it's whatever, I can get ribs tomorrow, Chinese the next day. Yeah,
lifetime supply.
Food.
But have no place to live. I didn't specify that, but I feel like we should put some states like that.
All right, say I got a job though. I can get a house.
I can work to get a house.
Yeah, I can. I work to keep the house up. I just never have to worry about eating.
Okay.
Rent, dude. All right, I ate today though. What would you choose? You would choose a house.
I'll choose a house.
You don't eat that much.
I don't. I literally could just get cereal and milk. It'll be fine.
It's just like cereal, I can do that, milk. But I just keep thinking, I work 8 hours a day. I am not about to eat no stupid sandwich. I deserve to eat food.
Well, you're knocking that sandwich's intelligence. Probably a smart sandwich.
You're right. Don't they actually call some sandwiches smart sandwiches?
Not that I know of.
I feel like I've heard that before.
But they stopped using the term smartphone.
Kinda.
They use.
I really don't hear it no more.
Yeah, I mean it was heavily used.
Heavily?
He heavily used.
It's not like you're saying heavenly.
Heavenly used.
Heavily.
Used smartphones when it first got introduced, just like smart TVs. Yeah. Now it's just mainly like TVs.
Yeah, because the generation.
They're all smart.
Yeah.
There's no reason to specify that.
What was that other word you couldn't say?
What?
It was yesterday. You was like, say it again.
Shoot.
I had to teach you how to say a word. That's funny.
It was something that we was driving in. We was in a drive-through, and then it wasn't inevitable, was it? Mm-mm. No, I always struggle with that one the first time I say it.
There's something in. I don't know.
I used to have a problem in intercontinental. I used to say intercontinental.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
I couldn't stop doing that, and that was my favorite WWE belt too at the time. I was like intercontinental. All right, last question.
I used to love Crayola.
Crayola asked you to make a new crayon. What is the color and the name?
Paperback brown.
That was so quick. Why?
I already knew what you was going to ask.
Yeah, I
cheated. My first question was pretty fast too. First answer.
But why?
Paperback, cause that's a good description.
Paperback brown. Hey yo, can you hand me that paperback brown crayon?
Brown bag.
Brown
color.
Bag crayon.
Brown bag brown, yeah.
Brown bag brown. Bag
it's like
brown.
You know what shade of brown you're using now. That light brown.
Sometimes they're a little darker. Sometimes they're a little lighter.
True.
Light paperback brown. No, grocery store like grocery store.
Recycled
paperback
brown.
Recycled. Recycle paper bag brown. Gosh, that's a tongue twister.
It sure is.
I might name this episode pepper.
Paper pecker picker.
Pick up. Peter used to pick a little. Peter used to pick some peppers back in the pay.
Back in the paint.
Back in the paint. Yeah, remember that story about Peter used to pick up a pitcher
Peppers in the paint.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Siani sold shells at the seashell store. Siani sold shells at the seashell store. Red leather, yellow leather.
That's not as hard as people make it seem, though. They're like, red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow.
That's because my tongue gets stuck in my tooth, and it's just like...
Your tongue gets stuck in your tooth? That's scary. Red leather, yellow leather. Leather, weather, all evers, endeavors.
Welcome to Evers Real Estate, where you be happy for evers and evers. His laugh was always hilarious. I swear.
I like your laugh when you do that.
I was trying to act like him. Didn't work out very well.
Red leather. Oop, almost died. Leather yeller. Old yeller.
Yo.
You know what?
You can name my dog that. Old Yellow.
Old yeller.
Old Yellow.
Old yeller. No, why would you want that? You want a country name?
No.
Just a city
Wind
girl.
shines back in Texas.
That's a country
the ocean's
girl
no place for
that
a
wants
squirrel.
to live in a city like a city
I
girl.
don't think that's true.
Sometimes you show me. Sometimes you show me you want to be outdoorsy.
That's your perception.
What's a city girl that
I'm
want to
a
be
sun
outdoorsy?
child. Of course I want to be outside.
You somebody's son child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are somebody's son child.
I was born at 9:53 in the morning.
Well, you're somebody's son and you're their child.
Call me a boy.
No, you're somebody's son's child.
Somebody's son's
Your dad.
child. Yeah, my dad's mom.
Your granddad is your dad's son, and you're his child. Ooh, look at me getting deep.
But
I
mind
realize
twist.
our podcast don't ever have to be an hour.
Yeah, because we got to go somewhere.
We do. You want to wrap it up?
Got some places to be, people to see, go to the hood and go see our homies and go see our girls and go see our dogs, go see our shorties, bruhs, bees, mas.
This episode is brought to you by Rambling. If you want to get your ideas out there, go ahead and start speaking.
Start rambling.
There you go. Start rambling now.
We got a lot of bursts in this episode. Last ones were like, hey, man, blah.
Because I think sometimes we don't let our brain just go.
True.
And for some reason, you put a mic in front of my face and a camera that records. All of a sudden, I act like I can't remember how to be. Like
A camera has to be recording for me to stop, not just a blank camera. Camera that records.
a camera that records. Because if it's just sitting there, I could probably get some work done. But you know how my little quick witty stuff, I'm just not like that sometimes on camera.
Yesterday you were.
I think about it too much.
True, but yesterday you were pretty good. We had
Yesterday?
fun. Yeah, when you were asking me all those questions and we had a nice little dialogue. Is dialogue and argument the same word? Because people were like, we're not going to argue. You're not about to tell me, but we can have a dialogue. Is
Who's
that
saying that?
internet?
The internet. What show used to say that? Oh, was it Fairly Odd Parents?
I don't
They
know.
used to always say internet. Like, where'd you get that from?
The internet.
They never explained exactly
Where
where.
does this whale come from, Timmy? The internet?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start explaining
that's
that.
literally what I
I'm like,
got.
hey man, where you get them shoes from? Internet. I'm like, what website? Internet. I don't know. Still, has nobody? Is there such thing as an internet.com?
Nope. I'm going to start something called the World Wide Web.
Hey. Y'all ever thought about this? Shopping online.
You ever thought of this? Bottled water.
Where is that from?
I don't know, but I know it is from a movie.
It seemed like this.
It is from a movie.
Bottled water. Don't you get tired of like having to use the faucet and put it in the cup, and then maybe have to dispose of the cup or have to wash the cup? How about you just have already bottled of water and call
tired
it?
of drinking from that water fountain?
Right.
It was segregated. How about we just get the waters?
Interesting word choice, but yeah. You want your water
pitch.
segregated? Get us bottled water.
Are you tired of colored fountains and white fountains? just get in the middle and stand by the vending machine and get
This
your water.
episode is brought to you by borderline racism.
Nah, we're reflecting on it. I'm just trying to think of the sales pitch for
race flexions.
bottled water.
I think there's so many better ways to figure out a way to sponsor water. This episode is brought to you by water.
You can go back to your Crush commercial. For some reason, when I think of a sales pitch for bottled water, I just think of somebody.
This feeling you have just grows and grows. Everything's better when she's with you. Even sipping soda is special too. It's Orange Crush. You do. Feels so good. Don't let it go so fast. You want your first crush to last. Orange Crush. Okay. All right, y'all.
Didn't know the rest of that.
If you enjoyed this podcast, be sure to like, subscribe on iTunes and Spotify and Google Podcasts, and
you said
especially
we're gonna be on
Anchor.
else too.
Huh?
You said we were going to be on.
Oh, eventually I'm gonna start putting these on SoundCloud. I said
Yeah,
that like
SoundCloud.
episode 3.
We're gonna put some fire under his butt. I wonder why people say that. I'm gonna put some fire under your butt.
Because it make you do stuff.
Gonna make me run.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna run away from you. I'm not gonna do whatever you need me to do.
You just hurt me. I'm not gonna do what you asked.
But if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. I don't say we often enough.
No, that's fine. It's your thing.